Leaving your Australian Shepherd off-leash, a guide for owners. Can Australian Shepherds be left off-leash? This is a question that many owners of this intelligent and energetic breed often find themselves asking. Australian Shepherds, also known as Aussies, are highly active and require plenty of mental and physical exercise to keep them happy and healthy. Leaving them off-leash can provide them with the freedom to explore and release their pent-up energy, but it also comes with its own set of challenges. Australian Shepherds were originally bred for herding livestock, and their instinct to chase and herd is deeply ingrained. This means that when off-leash, they may be tempted to chase after small animals, bicycles, or even cars. This can be dangerous not only for the dog but also for those around them. It is crucial to consider the individual temperament and training level of your Aussie before considering leaving them off-leash. Before you even think about letting your Australian Shepherd off-leash, it is essential to ensure that they have undergone proper obedience training. Aussies are highly intelligent dogs and are known for their problem-solving skills. This intelligence can work both in your favor and against you when it comes to off-leash training. On one hand, their ability to understand commands quickly can make training easier. On the other hand, their independent thinking can also make them prone to testing boundaries and ignoring commands. Consistency and positive reinforcement are key when training an Australian Shepherd to be off-leash. Start by training them in a controlled, secure environment such as a fenced backyard or a designated off-leash area. Use treats and praise to reward them for their obedience and gradually increase the level of distractions. Start with simple commands like come and stay, and gradually progress to more complex commands. It is important to note that training an Australian Shepherd to be reliable off-leash requires time and patience. It is not something that can be achieved overnight. Consistent training sessions and regular exercise are essential to instill good off-leash behavior. Another important factor to consider when deciding whether to leave your Australian Shepherd off-leash is their energy level. These dogs have boundless energy and require plenty of exercise to keep them mentally and physically stimulated. Without sufficient exercise, they may become bored and frustrated, leading to destructive behavior. When off-leash, Australian Shepherds need to be given plenty of opportunities to run and burn off energy. This can be achieved through activities such as playing fetch, participating in agility training, or going for long hikes. It is important to note that even with regular exercise, an Australian Shepherd may still have excess energy. This is why it is crucial to combine exercise with training to ensure they can safely be off-leash. If you decide to leave your Australian Shepherd off-leash, it is essential to do so in a safe and secure environment. This means choosing areas that are fenced and away from busy roads or other potential hazards. Be mindful of your surroundings and always be prepared to react quickly if your dog becomes distracted or loses focus. It is also important to consider the age and maturity of your Australian Shepherd when deciding to leave them off-leash. Puppies and young Aussies are generally more impulsive and may have a harder time following commands or staying focused. It is recommended to wait until your dog has passed their puppy stage and has had appropriate training and socialization before allowing them off-leash in an unenclosed area. In conclusion, while Australian Shepherds can potentially be left off-leash, it requires careful consideration and preparation. Obedience training, consistent reinforcement, and regular exercise are essential for ensuring that they can safely navigate the world off-leash. It is important to remember that not all Australian Shepherds will be suitable for off-leash activities, and it ultimately depends on their individual personality and training level. Always prioritize the safety of your dog and those around them when making decisions about off-leash activities.